So I'm watching for a possible trade setup here on futures. It's a bit overextended here, or it's kind of running up on this rising wedge here in a 5 minute. So I want to watch this apex point at that 64.60 as an important resistance level. All-time highs, I think, for the futures is around 64.68-ish or 65. So I'm just kind of watching to see, since it's a bullish day here, see what happens around that level. If it breaks out, I want to see if it makes a run to all-time highs, or if it's going to fail the apex at that 64.60-ish level around that rising wedge. So I'm watching this for a possible setup here. If it can kind of move up, if there's a decent entry, I'll look to get in on it potentially if it can break above that 64.60-ish level and see if it makes a run towards all-time highs at the end of the day here today. Watching this 1 minute candle, new 1 minute candle form, possibly a pennant and a flag in a 1 minute. A little bit extended here, right below the 64.60-ish level. So I'm going to watch here and see if it can move up. It's creeping, but also possible tweezer tops on a 1 minute. So that, again, that 64.60 is an important level. So I'm just kind of watching it and see how it forms here, and might take an entry depending on how this 5 minute candle forms. But the 5 minute candle is kind of dojiing right now with another 2 minutes left. So just kind of watching it here, seeing if there's a possible setup. Another 10 seconds left on this candle with 2 minutes left. So a lot of times I'll watch it for that last 1 minute to see if it'll run on that last minute to make a new high, or if it's going to tweezer top and pull back. All right, it's creeping up. Little bit of a still below that 64.60-ish level. Again, want to see if it can get above that 64.60 level. Another 30 seconds left on this candle for 1 minute candle. And I'm watching to see if it can get above that 60 level. 15 seconds or so. I'm going to watch this last 1 minute and see how it forms that last 5 minute candle if it holds its highs. All right, here's the last 1 minute candle. Still struggling below that 64.60-ish level. Going back down, touching that 9 EMA on the tick, 500 tick. Bouncing off the 9 EMA on a 1 minute. So I'm going to wait for this 5 minute candle to form now and see if it can get above 64.60 on the next 5 minute candle. So I was just kind of watching it to see what happens. You'll see right below that 64.60 level, it kind of keeps pushing down. So I'm going to let this last 5 minute candle form and the 1 minute candle go, and then see if it'll get above 64.60. If not, it could be a tweezer top forming on a 5 minute for a possible reversal down. But basically, again, I'm waiting to see if price will stay bullish and kind of go into the close, if price will go and break all-time highs or hold all-time, see if it's going to make a move to all-time highs. All right, next 5 minute candle is forming. So I'm watching here that 64.60-ish level. There we go.
Order filled.
In. So now I'm going to use that 64.60 as a stop level or important resistance level. So I want to see this thing move up like that. Now I want to see if it's going to move, continue. So I'm going to use that, that was a flat top breakout on a 1 minute. Now I'm going to use that 64.60 as a stop loss level. And now I want to see price action be bullish, continue moving up. And see this, use this 9 EMA and a 500 tick as a guide. So I got in at the break of 64.60. I'm not sure what I filled at, but now I'm just going to use that level right here. Kind of watch that 9 EMA and a 500 tick, see if it moves up. So at the moment, price is kind of filling that 64.61-ish area, and it's coming right down to that 64.60-ish level. So I'm going to watch this 1 minute candle closely It's about to form. It's bouncing off that 9 EMA on a 1 minute. It's showing some struggling at the moment, so I'm going to really keep an eye on this here. It's bouncing off that 9 EMA. Next 1 minute candle is about to form. Really watching to see if price can hold or if it's about to fail. I don't like it at the moment. I'm getting out.
Order filled.
So price failed this 9 EMA and a 500 tick. It's bouncing off the 20, but you'll see it kind of had this. It's struggling. It's right at that 9 EMA in a 1 minute. It's a bit overextended, and it failed to hold above that 64.60. So that's why I said I wanted to leave a kind of a tight stop on it, and it kind of went up, and it hit that 64.61 level, came back down, and I wanted to keep a tight stop. Again, that 64.60 ended up failing. It could hold and have a possible reversal on a 1 minute, but I didn't want to take that risk, especially at the top of this rising wedge. So I wanted to keep the stop loss kind of tight on that. Today's been a bit of a struggle trading. I lost $60 on that trade. It's been a yo-yo roller coaster day of kind of up and down. So I'm kind of just trading almost even today with not so bad with some platform issues and trying to learn it. But again, that was a risk I took. Kept my stop loss tight. Lost about $60 on that one.